My name is Karen M. Winkleman, and you can find out more about me and the work that I do over on my website, thelifecraftingguide.com. I invite you to stop by for a visit. I'm here today to talk to you about December of 2015. This year is gone ridiculously fast. December is a 3 vibration, according to numerology. And so the 3 vibration is about joy, about self-expression, passion, and being out there, being social, being friendly. But the most important part of the 3 vibration is really connecting to your joy, allowing yourself to be guided by joy, and connecting to what inspires you, what ignites your passion, and to be able to express yourself honestly, as opposed to saying the things you think people need you to say, or really saying the things that you think people need you to say in order for them to like you, to make you part of their tribe, to make you feel like you're part of the in crowd, to make you feel like you fit in. If you're trying to fit in, most likely you are ignoring what really lights you up inside. You're ignoring your joy. You're letting fear dictate rather than allowing joy to guide you. I know it sounds simple, and it is really quite simple. However, simple is not always easy, and we forget that. So then we beat ourselves up over things not going the way we had hoped, or not going the way that we planned, or thinking that there must be something wrong with us, that it's taking us so long to get it. It takes whatever it takes. There's nothing wrong with you. You're fine. All is well, really, even when things look like they're spinning out. Instead of letting the fear control you, move to whatever feels lighter in the moment. And this is part of the message of joy. A lot of people, I understand, do not even know what joy feels like. So I invite you this month to play around with, I wonder what joy feels like. I wonder what is joyful to me. Some people think of joy as a baby laughing, but maybe not everyone responds the same way to that. And others find, a playful act that a kitten is doing brings joy bubbling up to the surface. So what is joy for you? Go into that question this month. What is joy for you? And if joy is a blockade word for you because you don't think you know what joy is, that's fine. Substitute what is light or what is playful, what feels like fun. Okay? Maybe you had a really tough childhood, and maybe you didn't. Is there any memory of yours, or is there anything that you have seen, maybe in a movie or a picture or music that you've heard, that makes you feel good inside? That good inside feeling may be the beginnings of joy. So this month, for December, see what feels lighter to you. In any situation, we have choices. Even when we don't think we have choices, we have choices. And maybe all the choices feel, ugh. That's okay. Which one of those choices feels less ugh? Go with that one. Which one of them feels like it's moving you forward or pulling you forward rather than holding you in place or pushing you back further? Go with that one. Start looking at your body and paying attention to the messages your body is telling you. Because another aspect of the 3 vibration is about nurturing yourself and pampering yourself. You can nurture others too. You must, absolutely must, fill up your well first before you can help others. Otherwise, there'll be nothing left to give them. You'll deplete yourself very, very soon. So allow yourself to give to you first before you give to others. And by you giving to yourself first, you give others around you permission to give to themselves first. And then everyone can be giving love to themselves and giving what they need to themselves, and they have more than to give out to others. So December, we have Christmas and a lot of other holidays are falling in at the same time. And we have had it be called a season for giving. And I think that's wonderful. But giving requires receiving in order for it to complete the cycle. So how can you give to yourself so that you can receive from others and give more generously to others? I invite you to look at that this month. We start off the month in a fire sign. And so you may find yourself being more busy, or you might even be a little impetuous over the whole gift-giving thing if you celebrate any of the holidays that take place in December. Take a step back. Why are you giving this gift? Are you giving out of obligation? If you're giving from obligation, your energy is going into that, whatever you're giving, and it sort of taints it. It doesn't make it a clean exchange because it's not coming from your heart. You feel like you have to do this. I just have to do this. Otherwise, someone is going to be upset or they won't like me, or I have to spend more than I actually have in order to give something that I think would be worthwhile to give. Stop doing that. You're not helping anyone, including yourself, when you do that. Give from the heart. Or don't give. If you're giving to get, you're giving from lack. If you're giving from pure heart space, you're giving because you just love giving. And if you love giving, then you need to receive. Otherwise, you tap yourself out. Give and receive, give and receive, give and receive. It's a cycle. It completes the circle. 2 sides of the same coin. One isn't better than the other. You can go to the extremes of either giving and receiving. Just notice where you are without judgment and follow the path that feels lighter to you. The path that feels lighter always is leading you closer to who you are and what you're here to do. The path that feels like you're slogging through shit is not taking you where you want to go. It's taking you where you think you should be going. this month, let joy be your guide. Let your inner child invite you to go play more. Stop taking everything so friggin' seriously. Go play. Go pamper yourself. Do something fun that lights you up inside. And express yourself honestly from the heart. And if it doesn't feel like something that you want to do, if it feels so terribly heavy, then I invite you to not do that and do something that lightens your spirit instead, that makes you feel better about yourself, makes you feel good inside. We also have a solstice in December on the 22nd. So that is the winter solstice in the northern hemisphere and the summer solstice in the southern hemisphere. A wonderful time, a powerful time for you to do a ceremony for what you want to release for 2015 and invite into your life for 2016. So have a wonderful, wonderful December. Celebrate in whatever way you enjoy celebrating. And tap into the joy that you're able to access. Even if it's only this big, tap into that and allow that to grow within you. Allow that seed of joy to grow. I love you. You are perfect just the way you are. I love you.